Hello, this is Dr. May coming to you with another Arcade1up video. This one we are going to be discussing the Golden Tee and the Countercades announcemements and the release date as well as the price. So let's dive into the Golden Tee. As you guys know, that Arcade1up announced that the Golden Tee will be coming out before Father's Day, and they didn't give a price. Now we have a price and the release date, which will be May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, will be the release date of the Golden Tee. So it is about a month and a half before Father's Day. This one, of course, is going to be more money because it has the light up marquee as well as the riser, but it comes with a pretty hefty price tag at $499. Now, we all knew that it was going to be higher priced, but personally for me, it seems a little bit higher than it should be. $500, so it's an extra $200 for a better roller, a light up marquee, and a riser. So you're telling me that a light up marquee, a riser, and a better roller is an extra $200, which to me seems very high. I definitely am disappointed in the price. If it would have been $399, that would have made a little bit more sense to me. But at $499, that seems really high, and I'm very curious on how many that's going to sell. So, as well as on Gamestop, they did also release the release dates and the price points for the Countercades, which will be $199, which again to me seems a little bit high, since for an extra $100 you can get the regular Arcade1ups. And this one only got like a 7-inch monitor. It's actually relatively small, which is nice and convenient for people that don't have the space. But at the same time, it's relatively small, and if you really want to, you can probably make a bar top. My bar top costs less than $199 with a way bigger monitor, better buttons and stuff like that. So it's very curious on the pricing on that. Now, they only are releasing 4 of the 6 that they showed at the toy show. Centipede, Pac-Man, the Space Invaders, and Dig Dug. These all say they come with 2 games. None of it only shows the 1 on each of the systems. So I'm curious if it actually comes up with 2 games per Countercade, which would be a little bit better, but still seems quite a bit high. And the release date is also the 5th of May, which is Cinco de Mayo. For these ones, I'm a little bit more okay with the pricing. I knew it was going to be between $150 and $200. I would have preferably seen $179. That seems a little bit more acceptable to me for a price point. $199 seems a little bit high, but if it's like any of the Arcade1ups, it'd probably dip in price at some point. So if you are kind of curious about it like I am, just wait a little bit and see if the price will go down. Now, they are also releasing the Pac-Man and the Galaga at GameStop with a riser for an extra $80. Now, I'm really puzzled by some of the pricing that Arcade1up is doing. I understand that the riser is $50. And I guess with the extra art on the side, they're charging an extra $30 on top of that, which seems drastically high. And I'm curious on how well this is going to sell. I'm very curious on the decision making at Arcade1up, and I'm curious about their future because the pricing and the quality has already been questioned in the past. And again, I know I've made a video questioning the quality of the first run. I do think this next one will be better, and I'm hoping the price will reflect a better quality product that they're releasing. But at the same time, the pricing seems a little bit high for the riser, which would, again, it's an extra $80 with just some extra print on the riser, which I will highlight a little bit in this picture. It is not just the regular riser, it is the custom riser for Pac-Man, so it will have Pac-Man art on it. Let's see if they have the image bigger. They don't, but yeah, it has the Pac-Man art on it, and this is official Arcade1up rather than the riser art coming from a third-party site. So Again, it'll look good. Don't get me wrong. Arcade1up has their products looking somewhat good for the price points. I'm just very curious on the pricing of this, and maybe it'll drop. Like the first run had higher prices for the Arcade1up, and then they eventually dropped. And then Walmart, GameStop clearance prices at certain times dropped them down to $100 or even or not 100 off, so it was 200 and possibly 150 at certain places. So I'm curious on the pricing of that, but I'm going to quit rambling. Let me know what you guys think of these Arcade1up prices. Comment below. Subscribe for more Arcade1up content, news, and speculation coming soon. Until next time, this is Dr. Snay. Make sure you guys get your game on. Peace.